My college professor offered extra credit to anyone who could prove him wrong. I found a mistake in his 20-year-old research, and now he's trying to get me expelled. Dr. Walker started every semester with the same offer: find a legitimate error in my published work, and I'll give you an automatica. Yesterday, the dean called me in because he's accusing me of academic dishonesty after I actually found one. Every Turchin student at Westlake University knows about Dr. Walker's infamous error smells. It's part campus legend, part impossible task, hides a quantum physics equivalent of finding a needle in a haystack while blindfolded. In 20 years, no one had ever claimed the prize. It builds critical thinking, he'd say with that smug smile, but I wouldn't get your hopes up. My research has been cited in over 200 publications. I took his Alles kennen Mechanics course because I needed the credits, not because I wanted to find mistakes in decades, bold research papers. But 3 weeks into the semester, while studying for the first exam, I came across his 2003 paper on quantum entanglement. I noticed something odd in his mathematical proof, cause a negative sign that shouldn't have been there buried in a complex equation on page 17. At first, I assumed I was missing something, but after checking with TUTAS and recalculating everything myself, I realized Dr. Walker had made a genuine tabulation error. The implications were significant. It didn't invalidate his entire theory, but it meant one of his Carmundel conclusions was mathematically unsupported. When I raised my hand in Quest 2J to present my findings, Dr. Walker looked amused. Another brave volunteer, he chuckled, gesturing me to the whiteboard. I walked through the calculations step by step, showing exactly where the sign error occurred and how it affected the conclusion. The classroom went silent. Dr. Walker's smile faded as he examined my work, checking calculations on his tablet. After 5 excruciating minutes, he cleared his throat. Interesting approach, this Chen. See me after class. In his office, his demeanor completely changed. Where did you get this? He demanded, holding my notes. From your paper, I did the calculations myself. That's impossible, he snapped. This is an advanced concept. Who helped you? No congratulations, no recognition of his promise. Just accusations. The next day, I received an email from the Demelange Craberty board. Dr. Walker had filed a complaint claiming I must have stolen unpublished notes from his office or hacked his computer. The evidence: no undergraduate student could identify this type of mathematical inconsistency without outside assistance. My academic record is now under review. My scholarship is at risk. All because I did exactly what he challenged us to do. Last night, my key Melissa called me in tears. You need to know something, she whispered. You are the third person to find that error. The others were pledged to withdraw their claims. This morning, I presented the dean with Melissa's testimony, emails from the previous students, and evidence showing that all my work was done using publicly available resources. Dr. Walker was in the meeting, red-faced as I methodically dismantled his claim that identifying his error required special access. Your challenge has been a fraud for 20 years, I concluded. Either honor your promise or admit your offer was never real. The board's decision comes tomorrow. Meanwhile, Dr. Walker's Death in My Professor page has mysteriously filled with new reviews warning students about his error woes. Some people would rather destroy someone else's future than admit they made a mistake, but I'd rather lose my scholarship than pretend a wrong equation is right just to make someone else comfortable with their imperfection.